What's up, guys? Another recipe today with the Cor Fetti cake batter whey protein. Today we're going to be making some pancakes. This one's going to be a lower carb alternative. I call it my egg pancake. And it's real simple. All you're really going to need is a blender, stand-up mixer, one of those two things. I have 5 eggs in my thing right here, 20 grams of the Cor Performance whey, and a little bit of baking powder to help it rise when it is being made. Other things you could add is like sugar-free, fat-free pudding mix if you want. You could add some Physillum husk powder, things along those lines. There you go. This will help with the overall moisture and texture of the finished product. So the first thing that you're going to do, I have a magic bowl here. I know a Ninja blender is very famous as far as a blender goes. Is you're just going to mix this up a little bit and you'll see the eggs will kind of start to foam up. That's the first thing that you're going to want to do. You can see how much the eggs have foamed up from being down here now to up here. So that's a good indication we're ready to add our dry. Again, just about 3 to 5 grams of baking powder, 20 grams of the Cor Performance Cor Fetti cake batter, and we're just going to simply whip this up again in the blender. Should take only a minute. As so, and you will be ready to cook. I have my skillet already preheated here to about a medium heat, and you always want to cook eggs on a medium heat or else they will overcook and your final product will not look very good. So therefore, just going to cooking spray the bottom here, and we're going to take our batter and slowly drop it in there. Now guys, this is a great lower carb recipe. Again, you could use more egg whites if you wanted to negate some of the fat. But again, you can always adjust the amounts. I'm also going to be putting a frosting on this as well today. I have it made right here. And with that, I just used 50 grams of the Greek yogurt here and 15 grams of the Cor Performance whey Cor Fetti cake batter. So that, therefore, our pancake and our frosting today is about 60 grams of protein, 10 grams of carbs, and about 25 grams of fat. And again, the directions, macros, and the calories, everything will be in the comment box below, so you can check that out. I'm slowly going to let our pancake start to bubble up on top, and when it starts to bubble, I'll bring it back and we'll go. One things you want to note when you're cooking this is you'll see the debris kind of floating on top here. You kind of just want to hit the edge, kind of poke it in, and let that debris soak underneath, so that way you get an even pancake. And that way, when you come to flip it, it will be much easier. Now, when you want to flip, you will see that the bubbles will start to form on top and the bottom will start to be a little golden brown, as you can kind of see right there. So that shows it's ready to flip. Now, if you think you have a fast wrist and you can flip it, you can do that, like so. You might make a little bit of a mess like I just did there, but no harm, no foul. And you can see, it should be a little bit golden brown, and you can see the Cor Fetti kind of sprinkling through there. We're going to give this another minute, and when it's done, I'll plate it and I'll show you the final product. After about a minute on the other side, you should be able to shake it, and this thing will literally fall right out of the skillet, and it should be completed. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it doesn't take much to cook a pancake. To some, it's like a foreign language, but to others, you know, it's another day. And you can see the Cor Fetti, you can see the little pieces breaking through. But to put the finishing touches on this, we have our little frosting that I said we did make. 15 grams of the Cor Performance whey Cor Fetti cake batter. Put it right on top as so. 50 grams of the Greek yogurt. And you can see you got yourself a little Cor Fetti birthday kind of looking surprise there. So when it's all said and done, you can spread it out. You got yourself a nice little Christmas looking pancake there. How about that? 'Tis the season, right? Alrighty, guys. Another easy recipe, again, a lower carb recipe, pancake recipe in the works. Check back, I'm going to be making another pancake video very shortly with regular pancake mix. Therefore, we can compare the two and see which one you guys like.